So today's lecture, we will first have a little recap of what we studied earlier, and then we will proceed further. So we will focus today on a very important topic, that is positive, negative, and zero acceleration. As you know, we had dealt with positive and negative acceleration last time. So we will just understand that in a better way and then move towards zero acceleration. Okay. Now, when I say positive, negative, okay, then in literal terms, when I say positive, it means increasing, and when I say negative, it means decreasing. Now what you should understand here is increasing and decreasing. See children, acceleration, the term acceleration is coined, it comes, when we talk about velocity, right? When the velocity of an object increases, then it gets accelerated. Okay, so when the velocity of an object increases, it gets accelerated, and when the velocity increases, that acceleration is called positive acceleration. So the acceleration is positive if the velocity of the object increases. Okay, acceleration is positive if the velocity of the object increases. And one important point you should know, that when there is positive acceleration, the acceleration is in the direction of the velocity. Okay, acceleration is in the direction of velocity, that is both the velocity and the acceleration, they are in the same direction. Whenever there is positive acceleration, then the acceleration and the velocity both are in the same direction. So what is positive acceleration? When the velocity of an object increases, the acceleration is positive. So remember this, if somebody asks you or you think mentally that what is positive acceleration, then positive acceleration is that acceleration when the velocity of an object increases, or we can say when the velocity of an object increases, then the acceleration is positive. Point to remember is that during positive acceleration, the acceleration and the velocity both are in the same direction. Okay, I had given you example last time also, that is when a train leaves a station, right? When a train leaves a station, or when you start any vehicle, जब आप कोई vehicle start करते हो, that time the acceleration is positive. Okay, think on this line. I will give you 2 minutes. Just think on this line and try to put it in your head. Negative acceleration. So what is negative acceleration? When the velocity of the object decreases with time, right? So if the velocity of the object is decreasing with time, then it is negative acceleration, is it not? So if the velocity of the decreasing with time, it is negative acceleration. Okay, understand this, very very important it is. So it is mentioned here, when the velocity of the object decreases with time, it has negative acceleration. Remember this, very very extremely important. Negative acceleration is also called deceleration. I think I told this yesterday. Negative acceleration is also called deceleration, right? This word is very important. Deceleration. Negative acceleration is also called deceleration. Okay, remember, in positive acceleration, both the acceleration and velocity, they are in the same direction. In negative acceleration, okay, the acceleration and velocity are in opposite direction. Okay, now in the book it is written, its direction is opposite to the direction of the velocity. Okay, but so it is written there, is it not? Its direction is opposite to the direction, right? So positive acceleration, the acceleration and velocity both are in the same direction. In negative acceleration, the acceleration and velocity, they are in opposite direction. Okay, then what? Then third one is zero acceleration, which we did not see yesterday because lack of time. Zero acceleration is a situation where the velocity of the object remains constant. Okay, to understand that, let me write on the board. Okay, suppose we have an object which is moving with a constant speed of 5 km/h. Okay, an object. So Suppose I am now drawing the timeline and I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and always, the object is moving with 5. Suppose meter per second, I am taking 5 meter per second, 5 meter per second, 5 meter per second, 5 meter per second, 5 meter per second. When the object is moving with the same velocity, is there any acceleration? No, the acceleration is not there. That time the acceleration is called zero acceleration. So if the object travels with the same velocity, then its acceleration remains zero basically. So there is no acceleration, is it not? So what is positive acceleration? Okay, so we will just sum it up. What is positive acceleration? Positive acceleration is when the velocity of an object goes on increasing. What is negative acceleration? It is when the velocity of the object goes on decreasing. What is zero acceleration? When the velocity of the object remains constant, neither increasing nor decreasing. Increasing velocity, positive acceleration. Decreasing velocity, negative acceleration. Constant velocity, zero acceleration. Got it? In positive acceleration, acceleration and velocity both are in the same direction, right? In negative acceleration, acceleration, velocity both are in opposite direction. Okay, got it? So just, if possible, make a note of this what I've written. So this is summation of the topic. I'll give you 2 minutes, make a note of this.